Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I will just be sharing with you guys some more of what's new at Ikea. They have some really awesome new arrivals and I can't wait to share them with you guys for today's video. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box for you guys to check out. And without further ado, we could just jump right into it.
All right, the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is kind of like this linen textured blanket. I love the fact that it's two-tone, and I love Ikea just in general to get affordable blankets that are usually super comfy. So if you guys are in the market for like a thinner throw, I know it's been hotter these last few months, this would be a really good option. And again, I just think that the two-tone color on it makes it look a lot more expensive than it is. And it's definitely not something that I think would be from Ikea. Next up is this planter, and planters actually are super expensive. I've been in the market to buy several of them recently and they get super expensive. So if you're able to find a planter that is your size and matches your space from Ikea, it is definitely going to be a better option. I love the hammered detailing on this. It makes it look a little bit more expensive. And I love the fact that it's like a raised planter. These can get pretty pricey. So again, to find something like this on an Ikea budget is always great. Again, if the color doesn't match for you, you can totally like spray paint it and switch up the color. You can even wrap like macrame cord around it to give it like a lighter look. You can do a lot with this and it is offered at a really great price point. Next is this bed. You guys know the green velvet version of this bed is on my wish list. I'm actually going to be purchasing it quite soon for a project that I'm working on. So I was super excited to have finally decided on that one. But now that I see that they came out with it in this color blue, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys like the green one better or the blue? I've really been loving this like shade of blue recently, and I love the fact that I'm seeing more home decor in this shade of blue. But you guys know I really love this bed. It has storage, so those little slots there are actually drawers. Just looks like a really high-end, expensive quality bed that you wouldn't think would come from Ikea. I think I'm still leaning more towards the green velvet just because it has like more of the look and style that I'm going for. All right, this next product I'm super excited about. This is like a larger glass vase that you can use on the floor. I have something similar to this from Target from several years ago from the very first Magnolia collection, and you guys always ask about it, but unfortunately I haven't found anything similar to it until finding this. I don't really usually see like clear glass vases that are meant for the floor, but when I saw this one and saw how they styled it on the floor, I was like, wow, perfect. You guys know I usually style mine with some sort of pampas grass in it, but this is a really great option, and I believe that I saw that this was literally like under 20 bucks. Not sure how much it is in your specific country. That's why I don't like to say prices. I have people watching from all over the world, and sometimes the prices actually are not the same. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I think it's a really great option if you're in the market for something like this. Again, a great piece to pick up from Ikea. This next item was just too cute not to include it. I love how simple and minimal it is, but it has like that cute little detail of the feet on it. I feel like this would match perfectly in any bathroom. I love how it's white. So again, the design is a little bit more minimal. So if you're in the market for a new bath mat, definitely go over and check this one out from Ikea because I really love it. Next up, I wanted to share with you guys some new shoes that I got in from Dream Paris. So a huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. The first shoes that I'm going to be showing you guys are the fluffy flip-flop house slippers. These are seriously amazing. They're actually only $12.99, so they're super affordable, and I cannot stress enough to you guys how comfy these are. Dream Paris also offers free shipping, and it's 2 to 5 days to the US on any order over $50. You're likely to get free shipping even after using my 30% off coupon code when you order 2 pairs. Shoes that I'm showing you guys here are the 2-strap chunky heel sandals. You would be shocked at seriously how comfortable these are. They come in at $32.99, which again is a really great price for finding such a nice sandal like this. I love the color that they come in as well. Next up, I wanted to share with you guys these air cushion slip resistant sneakers. These are under $50 at $45.99. Again, a really good price for a shoe like this. I was in the market for just a really nice white sneaker, but I wanted it to be super comfortable and I didn't want to spend a ton of money on it. So these are a really great option for that. Dream Paris also has a very nice wide variety of shoes. So definitely way more than what I'm showing here. These are just some of the favorites that I had that I wanted to share with you guys from Dream Paris. I also love the little bungee on the front of these. They're super easy to get on and off too. So if you're in the market for a more like athletic style shoe, or you do a lot of walking, definitely check those out. And then lastly, I wanted to share with you guys the mid-calf chunky Chelsea boot. Again, under $50 at $42.99. These are just a super trendy boot. If you're in the market for some comfortable and trendy shoes that don't break the bank, definitely check out Dream Paris, and don't forget to use my code Nastazsa so you guys can get 30% off of your order. I know I say this all the time, but Ikea is just such a great place to find affordable rugs. I really love this one. It's definitely not like the typical standard classic rug that you would go for, but I love the pattern on it. I love how it's a little bit more fun, but I also love the fact that they kept it neutral tone. Their rugs, I find, are not only really good quality, they're super easy to keep clean, and they're very durable. They're super easy to just like vacuum them up, and they definitely don't shed a lot. I actually more recently have been spending a little bit more money on rugs, and what I'm finding is the more money I spend, the more shedding I can expect. Definitely Ikea, I never have had that issue with the specific rugs that I've gone for. So these really nice little low pile rugs are always a great option. Next up, I love these. I know it's back to school coming up shortly. These are like little like snack packs. I love the fabric on them, but I feel like you could use these around the home as well. Also, these would make such a cute gift bag. If you wanted to like give a gift to someone, you could totally put it in here, and I feel like that would literally be super cute. So love how neutral these are. And again, I could almost even use these to like organize different supplies around the home, or something that you might have and you just kind of want to store it in a little cute bag. This is a good option. Or as you see here, it does make a really nice, cute snack bag for back to school. So definitely check out their section for back to school. I feel like they're gonna have a lot of really great stuff. They usually do every single year. Moving on are these spice jars. I love little sets like this that are super cute, so you can keep them out on the counter, especially when it comes to spices and different things that you might be using all the time. And for that reason, you might want to keep it stored out on the counter, and you don't want it to be an eyesore. So finding cute little sets like this are perfect. Ikea is definitely my go-to for stuff like that. They have really great and affordable organizational pieces. I love this set. I love how they kind of styled it here for fall season. I'm super excited to see actually what Ikea ends up coming out with for this fall season. I'll definitely share with you guys that collection when it comes out. But again, these are just a really great option to add. And if you are switching into like a more fall theme, these would be a great way to go. This new dining table is just everything. I love this. Again, with the way that the legs are and how this is presented, you wouldn't think that this piece is from Ikea. I feel like they have a really great dining tables just in general. If you're moving out or and you don't want to spend a ton of money, you can get something that looks really good and doesn't completely break the bank from Ikea. Moving on, these are like my new favorite thing. These little minimal, very simple, not expensive dining chairs. And I love the way that these look paired with just a solid wood table, especially the white chairs. I'm working on a project right now, and I think that my final design is going to be like a reclaimed wood table with a lot of detailing on it, and then just simple chairs like this just to really make the table stand out. I love the white, very clean and a minimal vibe, but again, it looks really good. And then I'm just gonna pair that with like a black and white photo, and it's gonna be good to go. And now we are moving on to this planter. They've had this planter before and I've shared it and I loved it, but I love the shape that they are now coming out with for this one. You can put a ton of like succulents in it. It's more of like a bowl style planter. Again, as I mentioned earlier, Ikea is a great place to go if you are in the market for a planter, but you don't want to spend a ton of money. As you can see, you can use this inside or outside. Very versatile piece. It is a neutral tone, but again, if you wanted it to be a different color, you can easily paint these. They're just really great to have on hand, especially if you're like me and you like to pick up random plants here and there. Having something very affordable like this is always a great option. Another cool home decor piece, I feel like Ikea does these little gadgets really well. So this actually is a wireless charging pad for your phone, but a bedside lamp combo. The best part about it all is you can separate the two pieces and actually use just the lamp, and it's a cordless lamp, which I thought was super cool because you can literally charge the lamp and then you have a place to charge your phone. So just a really cool, fun gadget to look at. And then I wanted to share with you guys these chairs. I also think that these chairs are super cool. They have more of like a retro look to them. They are available in 2 different colors, but again, just something a little bit more unique and different. And if you don't want to spend a ton of money on your dining room setup, like these are 2 both very affordable options from Ikea, and you can just pair them together. And how nice does that dining room look? Like, it looks so expensive and very high quality. Also love that they come in like black with the little gray hint. So those are really great options as well. So that is everything I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. Don't forget to check out Dream Paris. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.